ready to go in the Motor City.
Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Detroit Lions.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, quick! Cut 19! Cut 19! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
Throwing to start the drive. Cody. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
Operating from the gun. Cody.
Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Drop 50! Drop 60! Not saying 19!
On 1st and 10, Cody. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Looking to throw. Cody. Right side, he has Johnston. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Cody.
He's got another one to Johnston.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Cody. Finds Johnston. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, a 22.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll send Reed in motion left.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Jayden Reed.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this, because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Richardson now on 2nd down.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
You look at this Arizona defense.
Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today, because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
Now it's Richardson.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop.
That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
This is brought in at the 21. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. 3.5 to go, first quarter.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing on 1st down. Cody. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And that goes for a gain of 31.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to throw. Cody. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Throwing again. Cody. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. In motion, the tight end. They get this out left. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offense coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 3 yards out. And the Cardinals lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This defense for the Cards, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Hurry, hurry!
Richardson to throw off play action. And that'll be caught by Tony. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
18, Pioneer. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos.
Off play action. Richardson.
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
There, Richardson back to throw it. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and you can't do it all on one.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Cody. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
18 rattle.
On 1st down, Cody. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Ready?
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Quentin Johnston.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cardinals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
On the ready.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
2nd down, here's Richardson.
And Cook has it left side. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Panther 11.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Richardson looking to throw this. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
18, Pioneer.
Play action. Now Richardson.
He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good. For a Lion.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Riggs, 79 Broncos. Check it. Check it.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line.
Rig alert. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Go.
Richardson. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Kadarius Toney, 29 yards. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. So the Lion offense staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. Richardson will throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 10.
On 1st and 10, Cody. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Ready.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 45.
They go play action with Richardson. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Richardson off the play fake. Steps away. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
On the 6. Drop 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Richardson. flush to his right. And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Let's go. Ready.
Cook is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
They got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
It means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people to power his way forward.
They'll try and run it here. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, it's Brooks. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing on first down. Cody flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
19 Lions.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Looking to throw on second down. Cody. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
In motion goes the tight end. Operating from the gun, Cody. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So illegal touching, Charles, on the outside.
And a lot of people wonder if the quarterback should see that. No, it's not his job to understand if the receiver's inbounds or out of bounds. You expect him to be there. But if he takes a step out, he essentially becomes ineligible. And that's not a tough one for an official to see, especially one standing on the sideline.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
On second down, Cook. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Mustang 19. Hey, Brad, Panther 11, Panther 11. 65 cat, 65 cat.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Rolling to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Richardson to the air on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Riggs, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Rig alert, rig alert. 19 tight, 19 tight, go!
Again, it's Richardson. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Mustang 19. Check smash. Panther 11, Panther 11. 65 cat, 65 cat.
On first down, Richardson. And in for the Lions touchdown. Dalton Kincaid from 17 yards out. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. Now the Lions again lining up for the two-point try.
19, Pioneer.
They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw. Cody. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare completion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they'll get him down at the 34. He's going to be short of the first by a few yards. On fourth down, Cody. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on fourth down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now first and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play, not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need. And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball. Back to throw again. Eluding the pressure. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, the touchdown a minute ago on offense got him back into it, and now the defense turns right around and forces the turnover. And you and I both know if you're going to come from as far down as they have to, it's going to take both sides of the ball, maybe even the special teams, to get involved. Okay, and so far, they've done exactly that. Offense scores, defense does its job. They're making their move. Off play action, Richardson. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle. Richardson now on second down. Rolling to his right. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. 27 yards there, a first down. And they were backed up to start the drive, and not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks. And Richardson looks to throw once more. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry up. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Right back to Cook for another completion. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A good position to be in here, second and inches. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. But now he appears to be in some pain. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Play action. Now Richardson. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11.
Buffalo 18. Check. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. Go.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
19 tight.
Now it's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Cross Watkins. 38 yards. And the Lions have taken a 4th quarter lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Trap 60. Ready.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Musgrave's got it out right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On first down, Cody. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Short throw to Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Flush to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Operating from the gun, Cody. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Big pass. 18, right here.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line. Richardson. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
70. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Quez Watkins with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Lions will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
70 Rangers.
To throw again, Cody. That's pulled in by Brooks. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking deep downfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Lions will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
25 yards that time.
Panther 11, 60 Bobcat, 18, 5 in.
Here's Richardson to throw. Again, that's Watkins. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
79 Broncos. Hurt. 19 Lions. On the ball now.
Richardson off the play fake. Out to his left. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Ready.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Warriors 70.
Richardson looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Anthony Richardson, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th-quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Cody. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st and 10, Cody. And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field.
Come on. Hey. Go.
Throwing on first down. Cody. Touchdown, Cardinals. Quentin Johnston, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hustle.
Now Richardson. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Here we go.
Second and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Throwing now is Richardson. They'll get that to Fournette, complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here.
Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check smash. 60 Bobcat, 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here is 3rd down and 4. Here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Go Street. Buffalo 18. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Ready.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 60. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw it. And it is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Dalton Kincaid. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points.